Hi, I'm Sasha and this is your bar class. Let's jump straight into the warm-up. So coming in facing your bar today, nice light grip, coming into first position, so feet together, squeezing through the glutes, rocking back on the heels, opening up to a little V shape. We're just going to roll through our plie position. So we take our plie, lift the heels, squeeze those inside thighs and drop it down. Just warming up through the calves, tops of the legs, and of course making sure we're breathing. Go 4 more and then we'll reverse it. So we'll take our rise first. Last 3. Thinking about shoulders over the hips and a little tuck in that tailbone. So you have a nice straight spine. Last one here, then we'll reverse. So let's lift the heels first. Lift up, plie, drop and squeeze. All about that squeeze. Bring those inside thighs together. Thinking of the pelvis like a bowl of water. So making sure that we don't tip too far forward because we'll spill water out the back. And then we don't tip our pelvis too far back. We spill water out the front. Keep it nice and neutral. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful. From here, let's just plie and stretch. We'll add a little port bras and get those arms nice and warm. Making sure our knees go out over our toes, so you can see here, making a nice little diamond, knee going out over our second toe. Doesn't really matter where the arms are as you take your plie, just as long as you keep them moving, keeping it nice and warm, especially through those shoulders. Beautiful. Year after year, though it seems like we change, some things let's go 4 more here. 3. 2. Last 1, hands back on the bar. We're going to go heel tap. So we hold our plie and we lift and lower the heels. So keeping the knees bent the whole time, keeping our bowl of water, pelvis nice and neutral. Making sure as you lift the heels you don't stretch up. We want to stay down, knees bent. Just isolating from the knee down, bottoms of the legs. Let's go for 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Heels up and pulse. Little tiny pulses here. If you want, take a balance, hold around the arms so we can keep getting them nice and warm. Nice deep breaths. Keep squeezing through those glutes. 4. 3. 2. 1. Drop those heels. And let's just take a little windmill port bras here. So we're going to take our arms up and over, to the side, up and over, back through center, up and over, through center, up and over, through the center. Nice deep breaths. And let's add a plie. Really squeezing those inside thighs together. 8 more here. Last 4, keep sending that tailbone straight down. 3, 2, 1, and check it out, check it out, check it out. Let's get straight into our arm section. So pick up your weights for me. I'm just using 1 kilo today, but you could use up to 3 kilos if you like. We're going to come into a warrior 3 position. So if you'd like to follow along with me today, I'm going to start with my left leg supporting. So left leg comes forward, and the right leg goes back, kind of into a low arabesque position. You're going to bring your torso down to about 45 degrees here. From here, we're going to take our arms up overhead. We're going to go for an overhead row. So we're going to squeeze and release, making sure our supporting knee is bent. Now, the challenge here, if you want to take it, is to lift the back leg, keeping your hips nice and square. This is really going to burn into that supporting leg, especially into the glute, as well as work the upper back. Nice deep breaths. Last 4 here with the arms. 3, 2, 1. Arms stay out, extended. We go nice big snow angel. All the way around to the back. Nice big snow angel. Again, You can keep that back leg down or even on the ball of the foot for a little extra support if you don't want to fire as much through those glutes. Last snow angel here, we're going to come into center position for a fly. So I'll face you so you can see. So our chest is low, 45, arms out by the shoulders. We're going to tap our weights together and lift up, squeezing the shoulder blades. So working through the upper back. Again, if you want to, lift that back leg, squeeze through your glutes for balance. Good. Facing back towards the bar. Nice deep breaths. Right, 4 more flies. 3, 2, last one. Arms stay out, let's go snow angels. Down and up. Only 4 of these. Down and up. Last 2. Last one, make sure you keep those ribs tucking down, engage your core. Especially if you have that back leg up, sorry, it's gonna help you balance. We wanna bring our palms now towards our hips. Palms facing together, keeping those elbows nice and high above the rib cage. We take our kickbacks, working through the triceps. Taking that balance if you can. Keep your hips nice and square here. 4 more, let's go. Working from the elbow down, don't let the top of the arm swing. Last 2. Last one. Snow angels, let's go. 4. And 3. And 2. Last one. Finish at your flyers halfway. Let's take the leg with us now. So as we lift the arms up, tap the weights, lift the leg. Nice deep breaths, you're almost there. I know that supporting glute is on fire, but just breathe through it. Keep your neck in line, look to the top of your mat. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And relax. Give that leg a shake, especially that left side. Give it a good smack. And we're going to swap over. So if you're following along with me today, it means your right leg is going to be in front for your support. Taking that left leg behind, you've got a couple options. So you can either keep the toes down, tucking them for balance, or pointed, or full version, lift it up towards your warrior 3 position. All right, let's start with our overhead rows. Supporting knee needs to stay bent the whole time. Torso at 45. Arms up, let's go. Hips and shoulders square. Tuck your ribs down towards your pelvis. Engage your core. Keep those biceps by your ears as well. So make sure you're not rowing down here. You want those rows up nice and high. 4, 3, 2. Arms stay stretched, no angels. Only 4. And 3. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths. You've got 2. Last one. Halfway. Flies, no back leg, just the arms. So you can keep it lifted if you like, but we're not going to lift and lower. We just want to squeeze through the shoulder blades. So if I face you, you can see here that the weights tap together. As we come down, my arms have a soft bend in the elbow. So we're not straightening up all the way, soft bend. Last 2. Last one, hold it up, snow angels. 4, 3, that glute is really starting to fire in that front leg. Last 2. Last one, bring it all the way down, elbows high, triceps, let's go. In and out. Make sure you don't swing the arms down, don't want to see any of this. Yeah, does nothing at all for your triceps, elbows stay high. Last 3. Last 2. Last one. Snow angels. 4. Keep breathing. You've got 3. You've got 2. Almost there. Supporting knee should still be bent. Last one. Finish at your flies. Let's go. Lift and lower the back leg. Tap. Lift. And lift. And lift. Keep those hips nice and square. Last 4. You've got this. 3. 2. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1. And relax. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Whew. My glutes are on fire. Give them a good smack. We've got time for a glute stretch, so let's take it here. Only because we've got more glute work at the end of the day. Usually, in an advanced series like this, I wouldn't give you guys a stretch. But today, I think you've earned it. we've got lots of glute work, so we definitely need it. Figure 4 at the bar, so just cross one leg over the top. And swap it over. Woo. Alright, from here we're going to get into our core series. So coming down onto your backs. Alright, so we're going to start with bicycles. So I'd like you to bring your fingertips to your temples. If you need extra support for your neck, you can bring your hands behind your head. Just avoid crunching your elbows in close. So elbows need to stay nice and wide. You're going to bring those legs up to tabletop, chin to chest. Exhale, peel up. As you peel up, opposite elbow to knee, extend the other leg. And extend. I'm just going to move a little bit further away from my bar. Alright, let's take it a little bit faster now. Thinking opposite shoulder to hip rather than crunching elbow to knee. I don't want to see this as cheating. Yeah? You just get the torso moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. From here we go. 4 bicycles. 3, 2, 1. We bring it in and we hold a dish. Extend. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Extend. 45 degrees, arms and legs. If you need to modify, legs only. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Keep the shoulders down. That's your modification. So legs only for the bicycles. Bring it in. Keep the shoulders down. Extend 45. Let's go. In. Hold. 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 And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. Hold. Hold. Thinking lower back into the mat. Nice round spine. Holding a tennis ball between your chin and your collarbones so you don't overcrunch your neck. Good, keep going. Make sure you breathe. Awesome. Let's go 2. Good, let's go 1. And relax it down. Take a breather. Hugging knees in towards your chest, little circles. Now from here, we're going to take a little roll like a ball. So I want you to roll back to your shoulders and sit up like so. Use that momentum. So a little roll. From here, we're going to add in our dish. So we want to dish out. Yeah, you can keep your shoulders down if you'd like to modify. Then you're going to tuck, roll to lift. Otherwise, full version, shoulders stay up. Bring it out, bring it in, tuck to lift. So keep that head lifted, chin in towards the chest, hold your tennis ball. So make sure you're not over crunching, you want that little gap. Pick those hips up at the bottom, really helps with that momentum. Nice deep breaths. Out, in and roll, up, down. Out, in and roll. Nice deep breaths. You've got this. Think about pulling your rib cage down towards your pelvis, like they're tied together with string. That string pulls extra tight, especially if you're lifting up your shoulders. Pull that string down. Good, let's go for 4. Go for 3. Go for 2. Last one. Now from here, we're going to take out the dish, do our roll like a ball. You want to plant your feet down, use your bar if you need to, vertical jump straight up to the sky. So you really need to use that momentum to propel you up towards the ceiling. So nice big roll, lift up those hips, plant the feet, use your momentum, reach up and jump. If you need to, use your bar to help you. Plant the bum down, really curve through your spine, jump it up. So the more curve you get, the easier it is on your spine, especially coming down. It's a lot nicer for your back. Otherwise, you're going to smack straight into the mat. It's going to be really uncomfortable. Keep going. You need that momentum to get you up, so don't stop moving. Four more. Let's go. And 3. Try to hold on to your legs. You got 2. Last one. Let's go. Make it your best. Jump high. Alright, and relax. Stay standing for me. Shake it out. Let's take a stretch on the bar. Come down, stretch out those arms, press the chest low. So just getting an extra stretch out through those shoulders from our arm work. Let's come in. So open up to the sky. You can take your arms up with you if you like. Stretch out through your abs. Coming down, facing your bar. And now we're going to get into our leg series. So we're going to start in at the bar with reverse lunges. So feet come in together. You just want to step it back. Nice big step. Lunge, front knee over ankle. Back leg bends just as much as the front. Step it in. Reverse. Other leg. All right, let's pick up that pace. Working nice and fast here, but don't lose your technique. Shoulders over hips. Keep that core switched on. Nice deep breaths. Make sure both legs bend to the same point, aiming for two 90-degree angles. Good, last 4 here, let's go. 3, 2, if you're following along with me today, you send the right leg back. We're gonna come down and pulse in our lunge. So if you're going with me, left leg is forward, right leg is back. Let's go 4 slow counts. 3, 2, from here, stay low, nice and fast. We're gonna go tap, lift, lift, lift. See if you can get that knee all the way down to the floor. 4 slow counts. 3, 2, from here, we're gonna take 2 jumping lunges. Jump, jump, second, jump, jump, second position, plie. So if you remember, knees are out over your second toe, little tuck through your pelvis, nice straight spine. You come back into your lunge jumps. 2 lunge jumps, 1 in plie. Keep it moving. Jump, jump, plie. We'll be burning into the tops of those legs. Keep your spine straight. Slide down a wall. Shoulders over hips. Good. Last 3, let's go. Last 2, we're gonna finish in plie. Last 1. Hold your plie. Woo! I'm gonna turn to face you so you can see. We're gonna go 2 pulses down. Pulse, pulse, stretch. Pulse, pulse, stretch. Breathe. Nice deep breaths. You've got this. Let's go. Woo! Excellent. All right, 4 more here. Then we're gonna add a jump. Get low, keep that spine straight. Ready? Let's jump. Pulse, pulse, jump. Pulse, pulse, jump. Nice deep breaths. I know it burns. Good. Almost there. Keep that spine straight. Try not to drop the chest down as you land. It's really tempting, but you want to keep that chest lifted. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, you should still be facing your bar. I'm going to join you. We're going to reverse back to our lunge jumps and plie. Let's go. Lunge, lunge, plie. Lunge, lunge, plie. Nice deep breaths. 4 more, let's go. Bend both knees. And 3. And 2. Last 1. Finishing your lunge. Right leg forward, left leg back if you're following along with me, yeah? Making sure you're on the other leg this time. All right, let's pulse, get it down. Whew, deep breaths. You got this. Whew, bend both knees. Shoulders over the hips. Try to make sure your chest doesn't start to go towards the bar. Ready? Stay low, knee taps nice and fast. Down, up, up, up. Try and get to the floor. 4 slow counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Lunge jumps. Let's go. Jump, jump, plie, jump, jump, plie. You're almost there. So close. Keep breathing. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last time. Hold your plie. Pulse, pulse, stretch. Let's go. Pulse, pulse, stretch. No jump to start. Keep breathing. Let's get low. I know it burns, but breathe for that burn. You've got this. All right. 4 more here. Then we're jumping, and then we're done. I promise. Well, we got glutes. Then we're done for these legs. Ready? Let's go. Pulse, pulse, jump. Pulse, jump. Pulse, and jump. Keep breathing. 4 more. Let's go. And 3. And 2. Landing toe ball heel. Last one. And relax. Shake it out. Shake out those legs. You just got glutes to go. Then you get to stretch and you're done. Have some water. Little sips. Don't chug because you'll get a stitch. All right, from here, coming in right towards your bar. You want toes forwards, knees over toes like train tracks. Bend down nice and low. Torso 45. Crab walks all the way to the edge. Let's go. Back to the bar. Keep those feet under your hips for me. Good. Keep pushing. Try and keep the knees bent the whole time. Avoid bobbing up and down. So I don't want to see up and down. Stay low the whole time. If you imagine there's a laser beam over your head, you can't bob up. You zap your hair off. Keep pushing. Good. 2 more times. Out and in. Last time, then we're adding on. We're going to add a burpee. I know. Bear with me. Ready? Jump it up. Jump it up. Jump it out. Push up. Jump it in. Crab walk. Jump it up. Jump it out. Push up. You can drop to the knees if you push up if you need to. Looks like this. Let's go. Nice full body workout here. Keep pushing. Make sure when you push up, elbows go out to 5 and 7 o'clock. Good. I know it's a lot of cardio, but it's good for you. Keep pushing. I know you're tired. I'm tired too. You got this. All right, let's go 3. Let's go 2. Last one, make it your best. Jump nice and high for me. Push up. All right, drop to those knees. Stretch out, child's pose. I'm gonna come face my bar. You're welcome to join me. Face your bar. Woo, deep breaths. Oh. That was tough, guys. Well done. Lots of cardio. Lots of work through the tops of those legs, especially through those glutes. You did so, so well. All right, let's continue our stretches. Just gonna shuffle my mat. I don't know if you guys have this at home as well, but with all that jumping, your mat goes all over the place, especially if you're on carpet. All right, all fours for me. Lift up your left arm. Put it under your right shoulder. Try and drop that left shoulder as low as you can. If you're comfortable down here, bring your right arm across your back. And you're opening your chest. Deep breaths now. Deep, slow breaths. That blood is really coursing through our veins right now. It's rushing nice and fast. So the last thing we want to do is let that blood flow stop. So you need to breathe deep and keep those muscles working through our stretches. Coming up, right arm, lift it, thread it, drop it low. Left arm comes across, open up those shoulders. Good, deep breaths. Coming up, back to all fours. Let's just take some cat-cows. So we stretch out the back and stretch out the abs. Inhale, belly button drops to the mat, open up the crown of the head. Exhale, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone. And again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Try and get to the furthest point in each shape so you really get the most out of each stretch. Good, last two. One more for me here. Coming back to a neutral spine, I want you to take your left leg, cross it over your right knee and try and get those feet out side to side as much as you can. Try and get your sit bones towards the mat. It's okay if you can't get them all the way down. If you can, you want to reach forward as you lower those sit bones down. You should feel the stretch into your glutes. Especially that top glute. So if you're following along with me, I have the left leg on top at the moment. Really try and get those sit bones down. All right, rock it forwards. Take the left leg off of the top if you're following me. Right leg goes on top. Otherwise, just make sure you're doing the other leg. Knee on top of the knee. Try and get those feet out as far apart as you can, Get those sit bones down and reach forward at the same time. So think of a rubber band pulling in two different directions. Sit bones go back, fingertips go forwards. You can tell I'm tired because I'm starting to get tongue-tied. Always happens with me. Forget how to speak. That's a good challenge for you if you want to get super duper advanced. Recite poetry or something while you do a workout. All right, coming up. Let's finish off with some quads and some triceps. So I want you to roll onto your side, lying on to your bicep. With your top leg, you're gonna pull the foot back. Make sure you tuck your pelvis under. You should feel that stretch into your quad. Nice deep breaths. Good. Hold in here for a few more counts. Then we'll roll to the other side. All right, let's go, other side. You just roll straight over. I'm gonna switch my body so I can keep looking at you. Your beautiful sweaty faces. Tuck that pelvis in. Whew. Try not to fall asleep. Alrighty, one last stretch. We're gonna come up, stretch into our triceps. Alrighty, so feet on the mat, knees up to the sky, palms down, fingertips towards the back of your mat, walking as far as you can. Now this might be as far as you can get. You should feel that stretch into your shoulders and into the backs of your arms. If you're like me, you're super flexy, you might need to wriggle yourself down a little bit further until you feel that stretch. But the goal is just come down until you feel the stretch, and that's where you hold. So you feel it in the back of your arms. Try and press those palms down for me. Feel it in your shoulders. Nice deep breaths. A few more counts here. Beautiful, let's walk it up. And that concludes today's workout. Well done, you did such a great job. Give one last shake out for me. One last nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Reward yourself with that sweet, sweet oxygen. All right, well done again, and I'll see you in the next one.